The Alpha Sessions live on Radio Brockley.
I'm Emma. This is Alpha Sessions' 10th anniversary, and now we're joined by Kat Rose. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
Yeah, good. We were just having a chat about how long it's been.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was 5 years, but it hasn't been 5 years.
No, hopefully not. Possibly since you last came in the studio, though.
Yeah, I think it was about a year and a half ago-ish.
We didn't do technology last time you came in the studio.
No,
and
there was no
we
technology.
didn't film you at all. So we used to just have this still of like me and the artist as the statue.
Yeah.
And then they'd just be the audio in the background. So now we have video.
Now
Facebook
it's
Live.
moving.
It's exciting. So, new EP.
Yes.
Coming up really shortly. Do we have a timeline for that?
Yeah, actually. I can actually say we do. It's out on the 22nd of November.
Amazing.
And it's been a long time coming. So
Yes, I'm so excited. What's it called?
it's called Moments of Clarity.
And how many tracks can we expect?
It's 5 tracks. So 1 cover, which is done my original way of the cover, and then 4 other songs. So,
Amazing. And how long has that taken to put together?
Actually, I don't want to say honestly how long it's been.
Okay.
But I released my last EP about 4 years ago. So it's just been sort of slowly coming together, moving to London and things, and just my sound's changed. And so, yeah, about 4 years.
I think, I'm just thinking in my head, I think this is the 3rd time you've been down now.
Yeah, this is the 3rd
every
time.
time you come down, you always have some sort of treacherous journey.
Today's journey was unbelievably untreacherous.
Amazing.
Sorry about that. Although the
don't
sun did get in my
apologise.
eyes a few times.
Okay,
that was
that's
annoying.
fine. We can accept that.
I can deal with
Sorry.
that. Yeah, it's not so treacherous.
So, you're working with a band now on this new EP?
There is a band on the EP.
Okay.
And I will be playing, when I launch the gig, I'll be playing with a band. But yeah, I'm still looking for a official band.
Okay, so if you're watching or listening and you want to be in Kat's band,
please apply. Basses and drums, thank you. That's what I'm looking for.
we'll give the website a plug at the end and they'll know where to find you as well.
Yeah, that would be great, actually.
So,
Amazing.
process on the EP, were the songs written specifically for the EP? Were they kind of hanging around in a cloud somewhere? How did it work?
They were hanging around in a cloud somewhere.
Okay.
Surprisingly accurate. You kind of just have to sort of pull them together and make them all work as a sort of whole. So some of them have been around for a while, and then the others just sort of fitted in with the others.
How
in the end.
How did you make them pull all together?
I don't know. It's just you have to have a different styles enough for it to sound, like each song brings something new to the table for the EP. But they all have a kind of similar vibe going on. So one's fast, one's slow, one's a bit jazzy, and one's a cover. So
Do you think your writing style's changed? 'Cause you had a bit
definitely.
of a gap.
Oh yeah. I used to be really folky, singing about like acorns and butterflies and things, and now I sing about more adult, emotions and things. It's a bit
What
more
would
deeper.
you say has made that style change?
I think moving to London,
Yeah.
definitely. I mean, it's such a test of patience and all sorts of things, but it also is amazing for other music. You get inspired by other artists a lot. So, yeah, London.
So what in London would you say inspires you the most?
Going to see live music of other bands.
Ooh.
Seriously, that is the number one thing, because there is just so much to choose from.
But there's
and
gigs in Brighton, right?
There is, but I don't know, there's just more choice. You've just got such an eclectic mix in London. You've just got reggae, you've got every type of music you could think of, and I'm going to gigs every week and becoming inspired and then writing, so yeah, definitely that.
Do you think there's a danger in London of it being oversaturated with gigs?
Yeah, I think it could possibly happen. Yeah, sometimes it's difficult to get gigs as well, because there's so many people going, give me a gig. But it's a great place to be.
Have you got a favourite London venue at the moment?
I love the Troubadour.
Ooh,
I don't know if you've been there.
Oh, I have.
Have you? Yeah.
Yeah, it's the one in Earls Court, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a really nice little venue. I love that venue. Really good sound as well. And Ronnie Scott's is a good one.
Yes.
Yeah.
We saw you there.
Yes, you did. That was a while ago.
Yes, it was a while ago.
But yeah, hopefully I'll play there again soon. So yeah.
Cool. So, launch gig. I got
Yeah.
really excited and I saw it was in Brighton.
Yes.
Why?
Because I've got a few fans there, I think.
You have fans in London?
But I used to live there for so long, so I just thought, well, it makes sense to do it there. But yeah, there'll be gigs in London after that. I'm going to book a string of
There
gigs.
better be gigs in London.
Yeah.
We're going to hold you
should
to it.
come.
Definitely.
Great.
So we're going to play a song.
Yeah.
If that's all right. I nearly
Great.
forgot. We got so carried away
Got to actually play things.
Yeah, play a song. What are you going to start with?
I think my song Afterglow.
Ooh, what's that about?
It's about the kind of feeling amazing when you're really, really happy. It's kind of like it's a happy song, basically.
Ooh, we like happy songs. There's been a lot of sad songs on today. So it's really
What's
nice.
there? Deep and sad. Yeah. This is more happy.
Cool.
Everyone's a dreamer. Everyone needs someone to dream of. Oh, and I'm waiting here. Oh, I can't see you. Oh, and I'm standing here. Oh, but I feel you. Afterglow, afterglow, won't you stay my way? Afterglow, afterglow, won't you stay my way? Yeah. Every time I get a fever. Oh, where you gonna go? What you gonna do? And you're gonna say you believe it. Oh, and I'm waiting here. Oh, I can't see you. Oh, and I'm standing here. Oh, but I feel you. Afterglow, afterglow, won't you stay my way? Afterglow, afterglow, won't you stay my way? I got nothing, oh nothing to give to you. Afterglow. Afterglow. Afterglow, don't fade away. Afterglow, don't go away. Afterglow, afterglow, don't fade away.
Good.
Thank you.
So you've also done a video for that, haven't you?
I have actually.
I watched it. It looks
you?
great.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Talk us through it a little bit.
So I think you are actually. Do you mean the video for the Rolling Stones track? Because that is up on YouTube.
Maybe that's
Yeah,
what I saw.
that's
Sorry,
the
I'm confusing the videos.
No.
But then I
that's
also
cool.
saw on Instagram that you made a video, so I
Yeah.
just think put two and two together
That
and made
one
five.
is coming out next week or the week after. But
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
the Rolling Stones video was shot in London in Soho.
Ooh.
That was fun, very fun.
Yeah.
all the Rolling Stones areas that they used to go.
What classifies as a Rolling Stones area?
I'm not entirely sure. But my producer, the guy that was helping me, he was like, "Oh, apparently this happened here, or they went here," and I'd be like, "Right, let's stand at this wall." And
So like famous spots.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Famous spots.
I was like, do they still hang out there? Or?
Well, maybe. You never know.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So you've obviously had a little bit of time away, and now you're back with the EP. What was the tipping point for you that made you go, right, I need to come back, I need to do this?
Oh, just if I go long enough without music, I start to really notice there's something really missing, which is really bizarre actually, but it's just something that I think I'll always do. Yeah. I just changed my job and things like that, and then I just started to miss music. So
was there a particular moment in time where you're like, okay, I need to get back to this now, this is the thing?
Yeah, it was when I met the guys that I'm working with actually, and they just said, well, why don't we do this, and what about this? And I was like, yeah, actually, let's do this.
How did you meet them?
Oh, so random. I was teaching English to this girl, and because that's my job, I teach English as a second language, and
that's really cool.
she knew this producer guy, and she said, I'm just going to play in one of your songs and see what happens. And then the guy was like, oh, I like it, let's meet. And then it just went from there, really. So,
the rest is history, is it?
Yeah, the rest is history. Exactly. Yeah.
Did you find it a little bit nerve-wracking because there was that bit of a gap?
It was a bit nerve-wracking, yeah, because it's going back to that and getting back into the swing of it, and recording every night, 2 a.m. and all that stuff. But yeah, it's great. I love it.
Do you kind of spend a million hours in the studio? You don't leave? I kind of have this vision of artists that record that just go in for months and months and months at a time, and then we just don't see them for like 6 months.
Yeah, it's a bit like that. We're kind of there for hours until we get it right. Like, do it again. Yeah. Yeah.
Were there moments in that recording process where you thought, like, why have I come back to this? Like, enough now?
There are moments where he was pushing me quite hard, like, no, we need to do it like this. We need to change this song or something, and it becomes quite, I don't know, demanding. Okay. But no, I love it. I can't say that. I love it. I never wanted to stop. So yeah.
When you rocked up at the studio, was there a set idea that you had for the EP?
I had a set idea, and then the guy I was working with was like, why don't we do this to mix it up a bit? And I'm like, what?
That wasn't what I had in mind.
Yeah, I can be really stubborn, and I'm like, no, I want to do it my way. And he's like, no, let's do it like this. And I'm like, okay, you're right. So he kind of just like sort of curbed me a bit with what we did in the end.
So a kind of compromise?
Yeah, like we have a fast song, for example, which wasn't my idea. Like a really fast song, which is totally not what I usually do.
I want to hear this fast song.
And it's just like, it's really cool and poppy, and it's just different. But it mixes it up a bit, so I think it's a good idea.
Okay.
But you can be the judge of that.
All right, cool. Sounds good. I'll let you know.
Yeah. Please do.
Social media. So we had a joke off air that when you came on last time, social media wasn't really a thing. I'm sure it was a thing, but it wasn't
such
a
Viking era or something.
Yeah, it wasn't such a prominent part of our life. Whereas now everyone's got smartphones and everyone's on Instagram and doing all sorts of things. Whereas I don't even think I knew about Instagram the last time we did the session. How do you think it affects you as a musician in terms of how much you post and how much you promote yourself? Is it good? Is it bad?
Oh my god! So I feel actually quite pleased with myself because I've managed to master Instagram.
Ooh.
I've managed to actually do it because I've never used Twitter. So Instagram is my go-to, and I'm getting the hang of it now. So
why Instagram of all the channels?
I like the pictures. I like pictures.
Amazing.
What can I say? I like doing all that and putting the filters on and making it all look pretty.
Okay.
That's the honest truth. But I think it's so important now. I mean, it's like so important, isn't it? If you're not doing it, then it's like, why are you not doing it?
Yeah.
Why are you not?
So it's a good thing or a bad thing?
I think we don't really have a choice now.
Okay.
I think we used to have more of a choice, but now it's definitely the thing to do. I think it's a good thing because it gets your music out there very easily.
Yeah.
But yeah, you have to sort of get the hang of it, really, which takes a while. For
Are we still getting the hang of it? Or
I think we might
be. Have we got the hang? Got
hung,
the hang of it?
Hung off?
Got the hang of it?
I think Facebook is still to be hung.
Okay.
If that's what we can say about that.
Yeah.
But Instagram, hang.
You've hung Facebook because you're on Facebook Live.
Oh, okay. Hi. That's great. That is good. Over there.
So we have a bit of a running joke with sessions that come in, and I spoke to Tabitha a little bit about this, and I think you were before this pattern happened, so I feel like I have to ask the question.
Oh.
Dream Riders, if you were doing a big gig
Yeah.
And you could have anything you wanted in the world as part of your wish list for this gig that was like... So a rider is basically where you give a list in advance and you say, right, I'm this artist.
Oh, rider.
Yeah.
I thought it was a song, Dream Riders. I was like, oh, God.
No.
Yeah.
No, I can't play that one.
I can't play that. I don't even know the song.
So yeah, Dream Riders. So if you could have anything at a gig that someone would provide for you, what would that be? And it can be as ridiculous as you want it to be.
Can it be just like a massive vintage, amazing piano with like roses all over it?
Absolutely.
That would be what it was. Would it be?
Done.
Yeah. Because that's always the thing that I would dream about, having an amazing piano to play. I mean, this is great, but a grand piano would be epic.
I'm trying to think how we get it in the studio.
Yeah, that would be... We'd have to be like...
We'd have to break it apart and put it back together again somehow.
IKEA piano.
Flat pack.
Yeah.
Great.
Do you think they do them?
I don't know.
I'll
leave that to you to find out.
Yeah, I will.
I had a piano lesson yesterday. It didn't go very well.
Did you? What, grade 1?
No, as in like with one of the artists in the studio.
Oh.
It didn't go very well at all.
Or like chopsticks.
Yeah. No, it was The Little Mermaid, actually.
Oh, lovely. Very advanced.
It was awful.
Okay.
Anyways,
It's my favourite Disney film.
yeah, it's a very good Disney film.
Oh, so good.
So good.
The bit where she
play
gets
Disney
legs.
songs at gigs?
Sorry?
Do you play Disney songs at gigs?
I can't say I do.
No.
I don't think I ever have.
There you go.
Do you think
That's
I should?
a new idea. Why
Do you
not?
think that's where I've been going wrong?
I'm not sure. I think your songs are pretty level with Disney, so I think you're right.
Disney are great. I love Disney. God. Let's think about Disney then.
You ready for another song?
Yes.
Is that all right?
I am. I'm
Cool.
ready.
What's this one?
This one's called Stand Together.
Oh, as I lay beside you, I can't hold back. Oh, I just wanna guide you far away from that. Don't stop me, don't look down. Keep running and don't look down. And if I stay here, and if I live here, and if I show you another way, we'll stand together tall and we'll stay forevermore, and I'll be right here with you. All you wanted was an island. Forget what you once knew. So don't stop me, don't look down. Keep running and don't look down. And if I stay here, and if I live here, and if I show you another way, we'll stand together together tall, and we'll stay forevermore, and I'll be right here with you.
So good. I was trying to think in my head towards the end of that song, like, what to say about your music without it sounding really cliche. And I think all I can think of is that it just really touches your soul.
Oh, great.
No, in a totally good way. Like, it just makes you kind of...
Sorry.
What was that?
Made a little Bee Gees song.
All right, okay. You can if you want.
Yeah, spontaneous.
But yeah, no, amazing. Really, really good.
Thanks.
Speaking of covers and Bee Gees songs,
Oh, yeah.
you've got a Rolling Stones track.
I have.
That you have covered online.
Yes.
That
And covered offline.
covered offline too.
Yeah.
But that have that people have seen. What is it that makes you pick a particular cover? Have you got? Is there something you're looking for?
Actually, it's a really random story because I always loved that song since I was about 16.
Okay.
And I've always just been messing around with it, changing it and doing things to it. And that's really the only cover I've ever covered. But in answer to your question, I like rocky songs that I can bring down into a more jazzy thing.
Interesting.
So an Elton John song, perhaps, or like a Pink Floyd or something like that. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I'll look out for some Elton John and Pink Floyd.
Cool. Yeah,
No
I'd
pressure.
love to cover a Pink Floyd song, honestly. I love
That'd be
it.
cool.
Mm.
There you go. Project for another day.
Yeah. It's a good idea.
So what about things like, I mean, we had a chat off air about going to lots of other artists' gigs.
Yeah.
And you were saying that you go to quite a lot. What is it that you take from those gigs to then bring into your own music or shows?
It's more just the sort of passion that they have that I want to have as well, you know, and keep inspired with what we're doing, really, of releasing music and writing music. But yeah, definitely like a new style, like reggae. Like I went to see a reggae gig last week.
Ooh.
And it was so good, honestly. I didn't even know I liked reggae that much, but it's a band called Maccabee.
Okay.
It's like one guy. And it was just amazing. And the next day I was like, let's write a song, because I was just inspired. So.
Was there reggae in the song?
Well, actually, he kept singing about cucumbers because he's a vegan reggae man. So he was like, cucumber. So yeah, it doesn't have any vegetables in it.
No.
But it's got maybe like a slow vibe to it. So yeah, perhaps.
Interesting. So are we going to be expecting songs about cucumbers anytime soon?
Yeah, if I turn vegan, which is not likely, but so no.
So we are going to have to say bye soon, which is really sad. But if people want to find out more about you, where can they go? What can they do?
So yes, Instagram, as I said. If you go to Cat Rose Music on Instagram, and Facebook Cat Rose, and YouTube Cat Rose Music. So yeah, I should have some new music up soon, so there'll be a reason to do that. And
if you're not Brighton based, there will be a list of non-Brighton gigs in London.
Yeah, there will be. So come and watch me. That would be great.
Yay! We'll definitely do that.
Great.
Are you going to play us out with the final song? Is that okay?
Yeah. I can do the Rolling Stones track.
Oh, exciting! Yeah, let's do it.
Hopefully
Thank you for coming again.
Thank you for having me. It's been amazing. All right, here we go.
She confessed her love to me, then she vanished on the breeze. Trying to hold on to that was just impossible. She was more than beautiful, closer to ethereal, with a kind of down-to-earth flavor. I close my eyes, it's 3 in the afternoon. Has she realized? Has she really gone for good? Has anybody seen my baby? Has anybody seen her around? Love is gonna make me blind. I've learned look, but I just can't find. She's gotten lost in the crowd. I was flipping magazines in that place on Mercer Street when I thought I spotted her getting on a motorbike, looking rather ladylike. Didn't she just give me a wave? Salty tears, it's 3 in the afternoon. Has she disappeared? Has she really gone for good? Has anybody seen my baby? Has anybody seen her around? Love has gone and made me blind. I've looked but I just can't find. She's gone lost in the crowd. She's gotten lost in the crowd. Oh, she's never coming back. Oh, 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 she's gotten lost in the crowd. Oh, she's never coming back. Has anybody seen my baby? Has anybody seen her? Love has gone and made me blind. I've looked but I just can't find. She's gone lost.